Hey guys, how's it going? Danconia, welcome back to Overcoach. So today we are going to be taking a look at a Sigma player. I don't know, Q-U-in? I'm going to say Q-U-in. This is actually an alt account of one of the people on my Discord who is high gold with their tank. So this is going to be interesting. Obviously, because of the level of the account, this is a quick play game. I don't accept quick play games anymore. We are very close to getting through the entire backlog of this of the Overcoaches. So this will be the second to last quick play game I think that we'll ever see on this series. Second or third to last, I can't remember. Going straight to point. Obviously Sigma isn't meta right now, this was before. This is an adventurous flank as Sigma, but it's going to work out because this is quick play and people are not turning around. Stupid Genji. Stupid. Oh, that was a nasty rock. We should have killed that Genji. We should have been more accurate, but it's fine. Okay, close down this Mercy. She shouldn't be getting away. She shouldn't be getting away. Nice, nice, nice. Rock, you clip the hog. Nice. And you're just gonna, yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Could have retracted our barrier much earlier, but, you know, want to be careful of not getting pooped there. That's a beautiful rock. Beautiful rock. Good job. Retract your barrier. There's no use there. That was a good barrier. You actually blocked the Annonade. That was actually a really nice barrier. But we're overextending here. We're overextending here and we're getting caught out. We need to get out of here. We need to get out. You're being very brave versus this Hulk. Your barrier's almost gone. You need to retract it. He can hook you out of this, mind. We need to retract that barrier. It's no use. We're gonna die. Naded. Hog. Yeah. So we didn't pull out when we should have pulled out there. And that's knowing when we can push and when we need to pull back and when we need to just take 5 in some respects. Like that Hanzo's doing right there. Taking 5. Not like that Hanzo's doing. Okay, I want to make that clear. So we want to stop. We don't want to go in here. We don't want to go in here. Don't go in. Don't you dare. Oh no. That was a terrible gravitic flux. And I think you probably know that. We don't use gravitic flux in that situation. You're lucky you even got it off, to be quite honest with you. Unlucky on that rock. We shouldn't have been going in there at all. I think you'll know that. Considering I know that you play for a team, I think you know that. Okay, this Hulk's gonna... We are turning the fight though on the back of the Mercy Valk, which is nice. Which is Mercy. I don't know what she's doing. She's silly. Zack is hyper GG apparently. Nice rock. Kill him. Now we pull out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. You're literally the only one there. You're the only one there. I don't know what that... what is that Widow doing? There is an Anna flanking you. She should die anyway. We need to... So see, we needed to pull out much, much earlier there. And if you're on point, you can push your barrier through those mines, clear the minefield, and then we flux as they come in. That's what we do. Instead, we took a hyper-aggressive position, and no one was actually with us. We got flanked by Nana, who we failed to kill as well, which we could have killed. Way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. Especially with Sigma on his current buffs and nerfs as well, which this isn't. You'll notice the barrier HP is different. Again, he can hook us out of that. When are you going to use Flux is my very, very interesting question here. And what is your Flux target? Okay, that breaks because of the pillar. Who is going to be your Flux target? You're just going to go for the team. That's fine. You get the Mercy as well. We're not in a position to do damage though. Nice. We follow up. We follow up. Now we get the Mercy. Nice. Now the Hammond. Nice. See, that was actually a really nice engage. He should die. Where's your barrier in all this? Where's your barrier in all this? Where's your barrier in all this? Now you've retracted it. We missed the rock on the hog. We should have hit him. We just want to throw the barrier in that Widow's face because she gets no work done if she has that barrier in her face. And we have a Reinhardt as well, so we can be a bit more freewheeling with our barrier. That Mercy's kind of crazy. Throw that barrier in that Widow's face so she doesn't get any value. Currently your barrier there is barring a Valking Mercy, which is Unless she's going full battle mercy behind the barrier, which she won't be. It's not a great idea. We've used our rock. We now don't have it on the cooldown. We don't have it off cooldown to try and stun this Genji. So that's completely nasty. But what I want to see you do in that fight is I want you to just put the barrier in the face of that Widowmaker. Because believe me, I know it is horrible when that happens because you get nothing done as Widow. You have to rotate your position. But the Widow is able to just take that position and just have free reign. And your barrier could have stopped that. Yeah, we couldn't stun up the Genji. We may have missed we may have missed it if we had the rock, but rock is very good at shutting down blading Genjis. So that's about ult tracking. But again, this is quick play, so it can be hard to track that sort of thing. Sometimes, especially with the way quick play games can be rolled, people can build ults very, 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 very quickly. Very quickly. Okay. Huge res, by the way. Huge res. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Wow, remember that icon? For the ultimate icon? Ooh. Oh, those were some times. Pushing our barrier out of spawn, it's fine. Cool. They shouldn't be spamming any damage into us because they shouldn't get there. But it's nice on like hybrid maps and payload maps. So we're taking a nice position here. You're aware that the hog might hook you. We avoid the hog hook. Now we can push them because they're purple. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now we need to be careful. We need to be careful. We need to be aware where we are. We're in the back line. Nice, nice, nice. Rock. Good block from there, Reinhardt. That's a ballsy, ballsy res from that Mercy, but she's got it off. And this is brawling out now. We should win this fight pretty easily. Hog's over there. Cool. I like your rotation to high ground there. He's gonna... Ooh. Ooh, that was a close one. He was gonna hook you in there. We need to be aware that Hog is gonna do that, especially with the current meta where Hog is just so dominant. That's a good barrier. Stop the Widow doing anything. But she's not really got much of a sight line there anyway. Again, we need to be careful of that Hog. We're holding in the open as well. Okay, we're going to go hyper aggressive here. You're lucky not to get pinned. He has got shatter. I reckon he's got shatter the way he's playing. I don't know why I don't just look at the UI. He has got shatter. See, I was right. Okay, fall back. TF2 master. Wow, TF2, remember that? You can see the Anna. I don't know what she's doing. Just go and kill her. What is she doing? She's taking a stroll in the park. What is she doing? Roleplay? What? If this was a replay view, I'd check her level to see what level she is. That's just silly. Don't go out there. You're at the mercy of Hog if you go out there. So the Widow died because she was in a stupidly hilarious position. We can rock him. Get ready, he's going to shatter. Massive rock. Massive rock. Boy, oh boy, that was massive. You stunned him out of his shatter. Now we flux. I like this. I like this engage. That's good value. That was a really nice engage, but you're overextending now and you need to pull back. You overextended slightly and then kind of fed your life away. But the stun on the Reinhardt was brilliant. Stunned him out of his ult. Perfect. Then the engage with the flux. You got both supports. You killed both supports. Brilliant. But we are going to lose this. Why do we lose this? Maybe because we over-engaged a little bit too much. Went a little bit too far and died. We don't want to be engaging now though. Where are we going? Out, 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 out. We can't stop him from Teslaing us. We fed. Big time. Big feed. Big feed. Massive feed.
The universe is magnificent.
It is, isn't it, Sigma? That monkey, again, is feeding. This is quick play. People feed. That Moira is feeding. She's in the right room. Stun him out of that. You missed him with the rock. We need to be hitting those rocks. Get ready for your barrier. We need to pull back. Your 69 health. Oi, oi. Thank you very much. Nice shot. Yeah, we can't spin enough on console for that. You could flip that on PC, but not on console. Not unless you got a stupidly insane sense. Rock him. Nice. He's just going to stall as much as he can. We're missing our orbs. That's better. What was that? That's the city barrier. Retract your 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 barrier. Thank you. You see how the whole of that time, your barrier could have been not up, regenning. It would have been full health to 900 in this patch, but it would have been 750 on live. You could have been regenerating it the whole time. We need to be making sure that we're taking our barrier down when it's not doing anything, and it really wasn't doing anything there at all. Yes, you do, Reinhardt. I know that. Look at that pink Hangzhou Spark Mercy. That's actually a really nice skin. Not gonna lie. Okay. Last point of Nepal. Nepal Village. This is village, isn't it? No, this is shrine. I always get the different points of control King of the Hill mixed up. I always do. I always do. I can do Lijiang Control Center in downtown. No, that's Busan downtown. Oh, what am I talking about? Let's just bloody coach. Okay, nice rock on the bastion. Nice, 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 nice. We need to make sure we're not in his line of sight. Just try and avoid his line of sight, because otherwise the Reinhardt is going to struggle to keep his barrier up. Rock. Nice. Barrier. Where is your barrier? Where is your barrier? Barrier. Barrier. There we go. Way too long to put your barrier up. Rock. We lost this fight. We're taking too long to put our barrier up. We need to use it. Your barrier is a great utility to keeping people alive. It's not a Reinhardt barrier. It's not a Reinhardt. It's not a I'm going to stand there and just let my barrier take the damage and do all the work. No. It is more of a skill shot. It is more of a, oh, this is about to come in. Bah. I'm going to stop it. Oh, this is about to come in. Bah. I'm stopping it. That's what's really unique about Sigma's barrier. And why I may have some suspicions that I would like to... What is this Anna doing? What does she think she's playing? She's not even playing Widowmaker playing like that. Nice rock. You can kill both of them. You can kill both of them. You can kill both of them. Not now. You need to get out now. You need to get out. Mercy's with you. Nice rock. That's nice. Oh, that was a nice block from your barrier right there. Are we going to protect our Mercy? Oh, you got him in the flux. That's big. We don't want to drop down there though. Stun him out of that. That's cool. That was a nice catch on the Genji in the flux, because that can really shut down a blade. Problem is, then when we came out of flux, we dropped down to the low ground on their side of the map, and we kind of couldn't have an influence from there. If we'd stayed on the high ground, we probably would have killed that Genji. Food for thought. Food for thought. We need to make sure we're not feeding here, which you're purple, so you need to go back. We need to be careful if we're pushing when we're antied. We need to be very careful about that. We are going to die to this Genji. We are going to die to this Genji. Nice rock. Yep. We died to the Genji. You need to know when to disengage and when to engage. And that's not what's happening right now. We're like, we're going in, we're going in, we're going in, we're going in. Oh, I'm low health. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. No. When you're low health, you have to know, right, I am going to hang back here because there's nothing I can do apart from die. That's what we need to be aware of. Get ready to rock this Hammond. Rock this Hammond's world. Yes. Yes. Good. Don't want no spinning Hammonds on point. Don't avoid the line of sight of that Bastion. He's not going to get anything done if he can't see you. That rock hit the immortality field drone. That was unfortunate because you got booped up. We need to stall point. Can we build a flux here? This is the big thing. Use your barrier. 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 Nice rock. Barrier. 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 You're lucky. You shouldn't have got anything out of that. The hog walked into it. We're not using our barrier. Our barrier is still... Nice rock. We're still not using our barrier. We are still not using our barrier. We are still not using our barrier. Where is our barrier? It's deployed. Our barrier is deployed, but we are not using it. Our barrier is deployed, but we are not using it. It is full 900 HP. There we go. We've attracted it now. Nice rock. I actually really like your rock usage most of the time. It's really nice. We could push that. We could push that. Okay, this Hammond's feeding. That was a really random rock. Really random. No, go back to the point. Go back to the point. That Anna, again, is just crazy. Again, this could be a really low level Anna. Nice rock. Nice. That was nicely killed. Nice, nice, nice. Careful with this hog. Careful with this hog. Even on this patch, which was not like crazy hog patch, this is like dangerous. We knew the Hammond had gone past us. Barrier through. Too early. Barrier through again. There we go. Rock him. Too early with the rock. We needed to predict him the left side instead of the right side. Rock the Hammond. Don't worry about the Genji. Rock the Hammond. The Hammond is the one that's causing the issues. Now you flux. Flux. Flux him. Flux him. Flux him. There we go. Don't wait. Just flux him. You just place him enough to cause him problems with his ult. Nice. This is all clean up. Kill that Anna. Because please, someone kill that Anna. Thank you. Rock him. Nice rock. And we win. GG's. Well played in chat. Come on. There we go. Oh, I forget there's no in-game chat because this is not... This is console. This is Xbox. Okay. Victory. So... I think there's a lot of potential in your Sigma play, actually. I don't think it's that bad. And that's funny, because I've seen your Reinhardt before. Anyway. Your rock usage is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think we warmed into the game. I would say that. But I think overall your rock usage has been really nice. You've been stunning hogs out of their whole hogs. You've been stunning Hammonds while they've been stalling point. Great use of the rock. Your barrier usage has work to do though. We're leaving it up when it's not needed to be up. When it's not being effective. We're not putting it in the right place. And sometimes we're just not using it at all. We're just saying, I'm going to go in. I've got my rock and I've got my orbs and I've got my kinetic grasp and that's all I need. Let's go. And perhaps that is all Sigma does need. Blizzard? Maybe. Who knows? But we need to be using our barrier a bit more proactively. We need to be thinking about, have I got my barrier up? Do I need my barrier up? If I've got my barrier up and I don't need it up, I'm retracting it. Let it regen. Remember, this is not Orisa. This is not Orisa who can just put another full health barrier down. It has to regen, just like a Reinhardt. So we put it down. It regens. We've got it ready. And then we're not putting up a 200 HP barrier that is going to just not exist, especially in the current meta. So that's what we want to be working on. You went a little bit too aggressive at times. Your flux usage, generally good. I liked your fluxes. I think generally they got a lot of value. I liked the one on Shrine. I need to research my Nepal names, dude. But when you got the two supports, the Anna and the Moira, that was a really nice one. But then you proceeded to overextend after that, and you died, and then you lost the point. So that's a case of knowing your boundaries and knowing when to pull out. And that's something overall in this VOD that I would say work on is knowing when to go in, knowing when to pull out. That is crucial for tank players, all in all, really. Especially tank players with a barrier. With Orisa, if your barrier is on cooldown, you cannot go in. You do not go in. Reinhardt, if your barrier is below, say, I would say it's probably 1000 health, you do not go in. Just don't. No, because it's not going to exist for long enough. Sigma, if your barrier is not regened, you do not go in. Especially if you're low. If you're anti, you don't go in. You wait for the effect to wear off. Unless you have to go in because of stall. So, it's a case of knowing when to go in and when to not go in. And thinking about the situation when. And that's what I would say work on alongside your barrier uptime and making sure you know when it's up and using it when it's not up. And it's full gen. You know, use your barrier when you're not using it, providing it's full regen. And don't forget to retract it. A lot of Sigma players originally forgot to put out their Sigma bring back their Sigma barriers when he was first released. A lot of Sigma players did it, and yeah, it's something that's affecting you. But you will learn that with time. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to give a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. See you then.